Hi, this is Romola, and this is the video for the week starting 28th of October. And this week gives us Halloween on Thursday the 31st, and we have a new moon on Friday the 1st of November. So the Halloween time is a great time for connecting with ancestors, calling in their energies, talking to them, having conversations, asking for their support and wisdom. And then on the new moon, it's about really getting clear with your intentions, planting those seeds ready for the next 28 days. What I also like to do on the new moon is to do a little bit of decluttering, a little bit of clearing out. So clearing out things like your old intentions, if you wrote them down from the last new moon, that you perhaps want to just clear out, and just to be really clear about what it is that you're looking for this season. So let's see what cards are going to support us as empaths this week. So the first card we have is water and surrender. So water to me always feels like the energy of emotions. It is the card, like the cups in tarot, is about your emotions. It's about looking after your energy and your emotions, allowing them to come up. Tears can be so beautiful and cathartic when we express them, as opposed to when we hold them in and we just it shuts us down on a deeper level. So I would just ask this week, maybe look at, is there an area where you're shutting your energy down, where you're denying your emotions? And as the word here, we have the word surrender, so about surrendering in, allowing those emotions to come up, because when we allow them to come up to be processed, we're going to release them. When we store them in our body, they will just sit there, and they can then cause that dis-ease in our actual body. A great tool just to say that I love to use is the emotion code. So, and that clears out emotions from our current life, our current timeline, during prenatal, and also past lives, and those lovely things that our ancestors have passed down to us. We have boundaries again, we have fence. So, and we have these beautiful autumnal colours, and this is exactly the colours that we've got in the UK at the minute. But boundaries always seems to come up. I suppose it would do as empaths. We need to be aware of what is ours. We need to be aware of where our energy is flowing, where it is going. With it being half term this week, there might be more calls on our energy, and we might not recognise that we're depleted, that we need to do things to support ourselves. So even if it's going to do your 10-minute lying flat in quiet, honestly, put it in your diary, book it in and do it. No one's going to miss you for 10 minutes. If it's drinking more water, if it's going for a nature walk, if whatever it is, look at what you need to support yourself and put boundaries around that energy to make sure that you do actually do it, and it's that you recognize its value and recognize where your energy is getting depleted. And if you can do anything about that, then pop those boundaries in. And it might be that actually your boundaries are more with yourself than with other people, because if you've got small children, it's very difficult. But your boundaries might actually be around making sure you go to bed early, that you're getting enough sleep, that when the kids are watching something or playing something, you are able to do something that's going to support yourself and not just doom scroll, as my kids love to say. So let's have a quick see what else we've got. We have this card, Palm and Destiny. So this feels, again, it feels into that new moon energy of that destiny, and that putting your hand down and saying, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to achieve, and this is me moving forward. So really, on the new moon or before the new moon, really get clear, perhaps journal or meditate, however you like to do it. Go for a walk and contemplate around what it is that you are looking to materialize in your world, to bring about, to have, do, be, experience, feel, whatever. And put your hand down and say, this is what I'm doing, this is my aim. And then use tools like your boundaries, like your self-care, to support that journey. But this very much feels like a hand down, this is what I'm doing. Right, let's see if we've got another card. have mountains and obstacles. So this card, we've had this one many times before, and when you see this picture, you can't see a way through the mountain, but the road will bend to the left, bend to the right. Maybe it'll weave round the mountains, maybe there'll be a tunnel that takes you through the mountains, or maybe there is a path that actually slowly will go up and literally over the mountain. We often have obstacles in our way, and as empaths, they might not be our obstacles. There might be things that other people have placed in the way, and that are affecting us. So it's recognising what is that mountain? Is it yours? Is it somebody else's? What can you do to move around it, get over it, get through it? Do you need to just bypass it? Do you need to look at a completely different way? Maybe hire a plane literally and fly over it. So what is it? Identify that. And that might be an emotion that's coming up, that's blocking you. It might be time that is a factor in preventing you from moving forward. And look at these different routes that you can use to get around whatever this obstacle is manifesting as. I will pull one more card, and we have dice. We have Butterfly and Metamorphosis. And again, this feels a really nice cards to bring this reading together. And especially with the new, like I said, the new moon on the Friday. It's about, we have these as empaths. We'll go into that cocoon when we need to support our energy. We are always changing. We're always aware of what's going on the outside, but we need time to metamorphosis, to transform and become the butterfly. But we need to be clear on what the destiny is, what the desire is, what it is that we're looking to bring through, and how we are using our energies, our emotions, our physical, mental, spiritual bodies to support that journey. So they are the messages for this week of the 28th of October. I am just going, after doing this recording, I'm going to record a second one, which goes into a little more depth around some tools, calling in some archangel support, and that is from subscribers to my newsletter. So if you would like to connect and receive a weekly email with a copy of both this video and also the more in-depth one, then please drop me a message, and I will try and also get a link attached to this video so that you can just sign up. So yeah, if you are interested in working with Archangel Michael, then I'm running a 28-day experience with Michael. It starts on the 1st of November, £22. The link is below. And every day we're going to be connecting in with Michael, working with him on different things, different tools, different support. So it's not just all about cord cutting, cloaks of protection, shield of protection. It's working on a multitude of different layers that he can help and support you with. That will either be, I haven't decided yet, but in a Facebook group, or it'll be on something like a WhatsApp, where I can share the information and you can interact as well. And there will also be a daily card pull using the Archangel Michael deck. So I wish you all well. Let me know how this lands. And like I say, if you'd like to sign up and get a weekly, more in-depth follow-on video to this, to looking after your energies, drop me a message or use the link, which will hopefully be set up by the time this all goes live. Bye.